A greater love for God's people. A nurse's mission journey to Zambia and the unforgettable impact. 2-minute read. Deborah Scherer, RN. I'd known for some time that I wanted to do missions work. I love God and people, and I genuinely want to help as many people as I can. It's why I became a nurse. I was attending a service at my church one day in Florida when a missions video started. Hand of Hope, Joyce Meyer Ministries World Missions was recruiting volunteers for a short-term medical/dental outreach to Zambia. That was it. I knew in my heart the time had come. From the moment I stepped foot in Zambia, I felt the most overwhelming love for the people there. They were so receptive to Jesus and have a very strong faith. I'm sure it's their faith in God that keeps them going every day. I worked in the doctor's area, administering shots and doing wound care. I did whatever was needed, and the appreciation was overwhelming. I mean, if you gave someone a bandage, you would think you'd just given them a car. They were that grateful. And honestly, the more they thanked me, the more I wanted to do for them. Out of all the patients I saw, there's one that stands out above the rest. A woman came into the clinic with a stick in her eye that had been there for nearly a year. She had pulled out the stick, but her eye was badly infected. I honestly don't know how she survived something like that for such a long time. For me, it wasn't so much the pain of the stick as it was the length of time she was forced to wait to get help. It broke my heart. I was just so grateful we were able to help her that day. I lived out a dream by going on that trip, where my main purpose was to reach out to those less fortunate. I never imagined what I'd get in return, an experience that changed my life. 35 years ago, I became a nurse because I wanted to help people. I've had missions on my heart for years for that same reason. I just never dreamed God could take my love for people to an even higher level, but He did. Leaving Zambia was one of the hardest things I've ever done, but I'll be back, and hopefully soon.